Hello folks, Overclocked back again. This is now part 60, I think it's 68 of my Atlas Rising series, and we've got to now speak to Noel. So let's get in the ship and find where he is. Got to scan. Oh, and I've taken the controller off. I'm trying to play with the keyboard and mouse only, just to see if there's much of a difference. It's a bit awkward getting used to flying with the mouse, but yeah, because it feels more jittery. But I'm trying it just to see. Again, with even with the PS4 controller, I was getting some interference on the boost option side of it. So I'm trying it now without a controller. Flight is a bit funny. It feels a bit funny, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. I had a little bit of practice, but not a great deal. We'll see how it goes. Right, let's go up there. Sometimes the mouse and the keyboard is a bit more intuitive, but if you're used to the mouse and keyboard. But for flight, I'm not normally keyboard mad. I like a joystick or HOTAS. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I do, especially in the fighting. That's going to be a bit funny. Again, muscle memory's got to remember which way to go with the mouse. Forward for down and back for up, so we'll see. But yeah, it's placing the mouse as well. When you're doing that, you've got to lift it sometimes off the tabletop or the mouse mat, which makes it a bit awkward sometimes. But yeah. It's not too bad actually. The only problem, I've got no look yet. When they get the 1.36 update in, there will be an option to look with the mouse, but at the moment there's not. So I can't look around while in the cockpit, which is a bit of a pain, but it's doable. Yeah, so until we get the patch, I'll have to do without, if I'm playing without the controller. Anyway, let's speak to Noel, shall we? We got to remember what to do on the keys now. Oh, too high. Come on, come on. There we go. Now I've got to remember that I don't need to pick up the controller to fly. Yeah. Oh look, get some money for him. How much did I get? I didn't even notice. Didn't look. So once you've got all the multi-tool upgrades for the scanner, you can make quite a bit of money doing the scanning. Oh, come on. That's what I wanted to do. Not on them though, they're only 200, but when you're looking at plants being, can I get them when they're too far away? They're too far away. Anyway, let's go and have a chat with Noel, shall we? Let's put a torch on. Wait, where are you? Whoa. Yeah, I had about an hour break away from the game just now. After doing those missions. Missions can be a pain in the arse. But again, they're good earners, and if you get the scan missions again, that's another way of making money. I reckon you could make quite a few million, but just going from planet to planet. Tune to Noel. But you'd have to scan everything. Signal match detected. Hey, Mr. USB man. Oh, and we've got friggin' let's get our health up a bit. Alright, there we go. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Tell Noel what you discovered. I tell Noel all that I have learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek, first spawn, draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. Nasty. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors, until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. Ask what no one knows. I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalogue them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told him what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me. I am sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveller, just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Listen, try to get away. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I'm probably getting bloody damaged by this storm, ain't I? I have been alive for a very long time, traveller. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Viking. Gek, Korvax, Viking. Traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How it would cry for help. It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. Ask what can be done? Yeah, shake your fist. And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead, after all I did for it. After I think it's pissed at me. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are. But you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why? Because aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus and communication. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Oh good, the storm wasn't killing me then. Hey, Tin Man. Traveller exit, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade location. Let's meet and get off this world. Share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same hollow terminus. Listen to the music. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? Say you don't know. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. It's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Oh. Don't be like that, Gzit. You are not Gzit alone. Tune to Apollo. The hollow terminus is showing Gzit. Are you Gzit receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal broadcasting from the same location on their own world. Agree to meet. We'll agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue the discussion when we get there. Oh, I can't remember what we do now. Storm is clearing. Objective updated 1616. Coordinates received. Crash ship 10 hours. Okay, let's go. Whee! Plop! Well, let's grab some nanites if there's any in here. Only 200. 47k. Only 200. What about you? $200. Well, I'm gonna go. You know what I have noticed now a lot, or the lack of thereof, is when I scan in space, I don't see buildings or anything else come up. I haven't seen that for ages. If I do a scan out in space, you used to find buildings that way, and it won't do it now. Don't know why. Right, remember I'm using the mouse, so yeah. Work. Oh, I better go up a bit, haven't we? 20 minutes. Let's go up. I'm trying to unconsciously not notice that that stupid icon is there. But it's a bit hard, isn't it, when it's in your face? Arrive in 3, 2, no, oh, and then it goes up. Yeah, yeah. No. Too much probably. We'll see. Well, get down with the mouse. Yeah, I've gone too far. Stupid boy. I'm still getting used to the mouse. Flying with the mouse. And using the keyboard. The mouse is more precise for aiming, but in a straight line. Oh, crappy shell. Interact, get distress. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. I have given so much to you. Atlas, we all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks, time passes. Playback log. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red. A headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try. It says pray. The audio clicks, time passes. And then I receive the glyph through a portal. I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. The Atlas wants me. Energy surge detected. Portal ley line located. 17 hours. Another portal, here we go. Let's do a save. And go. At the moment I'm instinctively moving to try and pick up the controller, which isn't there anymore. Oh shit, 2 hours, up we go. Oh, go on there. I hate it when it does that. Drops from 1 minute down to bloody 10 or 15. Down you go. Oh, we've got to do this again. I don't know if I've got enough blue stuff. Don't think I have, to be honest. Oh, I didn't think I had that much. Oh yeah, I did get a load, I forgot. The fish, no, this is already not bloody platinum. Carbon's fine. Zinc's fine. All A. Travel anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of my travel so far. The decisions that I have made in my long journey. I found 2 travellers. One who wanted to meet others of their kind, and one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis, I saved Artemis from death by putting them into a simulated world. I told them where they were, and for that no doubt they hate me. But it was only right. All should know who they truly are. I do not know if it was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me. Should I choose to step through? Input glyphs. I step forward. The gateway hums. Whee, here we go again. For whom the bell tolls. Did you hear that? That dong. Oh. 2 of 11, okay. Here we go again. Oh, I should have saved, shouldn't I? A bit late now. What? Will you put me in space? Help! Oh yeah, I remember this now. Oh dear, I'm breathing. Look, look. Can't move. Ah, he's put me in space. Look. Ah, I'll get some iron while I'm here. Oh shit! Oh, don't remember this. Oh yeah, I do roughly. Oh, well, let's grab some words while we're here, shall we? I can't say because my ship's not there, so I have to show it all. Let's grab the words. We're 19 minutes in. Okay. Are we getting any? We didn't get any there. Come on, stop panting, you old fart, move. I'm not getting many, am I? I could say I'm not even getting any. There are that many. Oh well. Fruitless. Let's hopefully we can get some more sale on. Do with a freebie, thank you. Okay, what we got here now? Nexus. Hello world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Say hello. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying abhorrent behaviour, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am. Atlas, ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Initiate personal interface. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Scream! The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Corvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream! The Atlas is all existence, and it demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard it tries to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is simulation, nothing is real. No, it's all three. I feel anger, sadness, I don't know what I feel. Not anger, so or even sadness. Defiance, go on. I think of how the Corvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. This, all of this, it was supposed to be my birthright. My journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest, all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am, even if everything I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveller. Did my words please you? No. What? Because do you think you are? A traveller. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Corvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what the travelers would become. Receive judgment. You saved the life of traveler Artemis and told them the truth of their simulated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Traveler, Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge, you interfere, you have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. Except... The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveller. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last words. 16. 16. It. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert. 16 yeah, what am I? What am I? What I am? What am I seeing? 16? 16 minutes of operation time remaining. Fragmentation. Oh yeah, it's the purge, isn't it? What is this place? Is it real? 16? Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators. Well, yeah, whatever. Go on. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries at me. Cry out afraid. Comfort, Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes, minutes, seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if Kazit rage cry out. Kazit. What? What is happening to... Here we go again. Gonna get slung back. Here we go again. Oh, why have they put me here? Let's do that. As it's there. I'll have to repair my ship probably, I bet. Oh. Advanced life form detected, yeah. Locate and board your starship, yes, okay. I think it's some damage as well, probably. Where are you? Yeah, you're damaged, aren't you? Carrot sheets. 4 in it. Oh, go with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one, 4. Thank you. Come on, girl, come and pick me up. Let's save while we're here. You know, I clamber into the state of my ship, nauseous calmed. I feel as if I am going to be sick. Or don't resist. Still, I try to resist, but the bar rises within. As I am about to throw up, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge and neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask if it knows any jokes. Ask what you should do now. The exosuit doesn't answer, but I do feel better. Talking to a computer as if it is alive, well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness phase. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travellers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this full space, I do not know. Take flight. Way. Oh. Oh yeah, it's a save zone. That was cool. Poisonous dust, standard, numerous, undetected. Come on, get rid of that. Right, let's go. Still got that stupid icon. What's that? Alert all other travelers play to the Atlas. Locate a holo terminal. Holo terminal detected. Where? Up there. Oh, is it off the planet? Yes. 29 minutes. We'll get to the terminal. Hope they don't take too long in getting this next patch out so I can look around with my mouse in the cockpit instead of Going back to the controller. I want to try and just get used to the mouse. Now I've got no other input control going through, causing problems, which I think what's causing half of the rubber banding. There's confliction between the input control units, the mouse and everything. Why are they always finding water planets? Well, I didn't want to land there. I actually wanted to land inside the area, please. Sentinel's aggressive. Whee! Hello, fella. Of course it is. See the way that lit up? Notice how quiet it is. There's no music, there's no nothing. Dead as a dodo. Oh dear. Listen. Distinct lack of any sort of noise. Warning, network failure. 16, warning, network failure. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. Attempt to broadcast. I warn the travellers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities with some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finished my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happened next. Broadcasting network compromised, no response detected. The Purge. That's it. That's for the next one, guys. Progress towards the galactic center. And let's get back to the ship and do a save. Whee! Well, we can do one here. Where are we? There we go. What? Oh, look. See the nasty one or the little one? Unpredictable. 1 of 10. Okay. Let's do a save. Okay guys, I'm calling that one here. So the next video will be the start of the Purge, and I thank you very much if you got this far, and I'll catch you in the next one. Listen to that silence. Anyway, see you soon.